at the drafting phase.
So, na-enjoy ba natin kanina si Mac ang kanyang Ipo? Mipo pala.
Mipo.
Mipo na auto-kill. Pagdating, lahat nandyan, buong barangay, biglang pinapalukad ba?
We really and yeah, it's hard for you, man, but yeah, ano na natin, yung pure Taglish na talaga. If you want to some state in
okay.
Tagalog, just do.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge, yeah.
It's a challenge.
Meanwhile,
codes, yeah.
we're going. Let's now go to the first round of the batting phase. Yeah, the Bat Rider and Lycanthropy being banned by Team LNN again for the heroes that they were. Very strong heroes. Bat Rider, one versatile hero to consider. Strong support, strong solo laner. Lycanthropy or Lycanthrope. Lycanthrope. Okay, Lycanthrope again. It's down towers. Really is down towers. Meanwhile, yeah, for Team Sohai, as we can see, Leviathan and Invoker. So yeah, both teams parang pretty standard lang when it comes to the bans.
Yeah, the bans, okay naman. They're both very powerful heroes. They're all very powerful heroes in 6.81. So these bans make sense. Tsaka, mukha namang they don't really know each other all that well via team play.
Yeah, so there's
so I would kind of be medyo matutuwa ako if I see they ban Meepo.
Well, maybe if they respect ban Meepo, or thinking that we have seen the exploits of or the birth of posibleng PH version ng Excalibur. Maybe baka makita ng ibang Excalibur hero ngayon this game. But let's just expect. Let's just expect.
If I see a Beastmaster, I'll be counting on it. because we know how that happened. We know how that happened.
I don't want to recall. It's a nightmare. I just don't want to recall. Meanwhile, first pick Mirana for Team LNN.
Philippine favorite Mirana. So normally we see them in international. When they compete in international, they try to convert her to carry with a Lincoln Spear or something. Oh, hello there!
Hello there! Talking about Excalibur hero, this guy is actually a Ferrari hero. So, but yeah, pero nung last game nag-try naman si Mac eh. So
yeah, it was a defensive try lane. Carry role siya, but Ember Spirit is more of a mid lane hero. So
meanwhile, Viper
medyo obviously mid lane.
I was saying mid lane. So I'm expecting this guy to be playing this guy.
Okay.
Right now. Yun lang yung expect ko.
Okay, Sleight of Fist got nerfed on the damage, so I'm not 100% counting on it yet. Mac can go either on of these heroes because they both have carry potential. And there's an Avast hero, there's a Ferrari hero. You kind of see where this is going.
Yeah, you kind of see where this is going. So we're seeing a mix-up of the lineup right here. Meanwhile, Team LNN going for Mirana. Again, even though he's a PH favorite, international teams have shown her potential as a support na pwedeng mag-transition into a semi-carry or a ganking carry in the mid-game.
Yeah,
and also, she can start from being a ganker up to a pure carry from early to mid to late game phase. So, yeah, masabi natin that Mirana is one of those very versatile heroes in the pool, even if nako-consider siya PH favorite. She still has potential. Malaki yung potential niya or her presence in the game.
Yeah,
it's just something.
PH favorite until Sing Sing.
Until Sing Sing started playing Mirana.
When Sing Sing started using Mirana, it was as a midder, as a offlaner, everything, just really amazing play. Very versatile. However, does not really exceed and doesn't really scale well with items. But still, the stat growth is mediocre-ish.
I guess pwedeng masabi natin na isang niche pick, to say at least. He's still effective. She can snowball. She can pay up. A bit of a double-edged pick rather. Siyempre, depending on how you play her.
It's a multi-role that doesn't.
It's a multi-role that
it doesn't exactly exceed in any, but does each one pretty good.
As I say, siguro jack of all trades, master of none. But
yeah, kind of thing. That's how. Okay.
Yeah, second pick for Team LNN will be Doombringer. Well, pretty much standard.
Doom is the answer to this guy. Definitely.
You don't want to be this guy jumping all around the map when it comes to team fights.
Yep. Ember Spirit jumps in, kakain siya ng Doom. Tapos,
that's it.
Because Ember Spirit stats suck.
He doesn't
have good HP, doesn't have good armor.
Doesn't even have good mana. I mean, unless kaya mo i-sustain yung Fire Remnant niya, or your teammates can help you sustain that Fire Remnant.
Well, if he's gonna go mid, he might be able to do it with a bottle. But it's the biggest issue talaga is if he's silenced or somehow cannot cast spells,
He's useless.
he's useless. That's
Pretty much useless.
he's a sustained burst carry. That's what I consider him.
Meanwhile, we see Nick's Assassin being banned by Team LNN. Now, this is one hero that I haven't seen for a while being banned. Pick siguro, I've seen him in a few games. Pick,
he's a great
banned?
offlaner. He's a great offlaner, but he's not exactly being stellar in the current meta. And
Is that really what you can call a top 3 or even top 4 ban material? Siguro kung if you really are planning something, maybe 5th ban, pwede mong i-ban yung Next Assassin if you're running out maybe choices. Pero that 3rd ban could have gone to someone better.
yeah, I agree. I agree.
That's just what I want to say.
Next Assassin, considering your picks,
Yeah.
not really. Hindi
Not
naman
really.
talaga eh. Hindi-
I mean, he could possibly burst down Mirana, pero he works best earlier in the game against ints, against intelligence type heroes.
Which none of them are.
None of them are.
Wala pang tinapakita.
Or maybe they're planning on picking some.
Maybe they are. But okay, actually, stick with me here. Psychic powers tell me OD mid. OD mid. I'm
Okay.
calling it.
We'll see. Meanwhile, Dazzle also being banned out by team
By LNN. I'll just
the
go
team
with
LNN. Let's just go with LNN. Okay. Now this could potentially counter this guy. I mean, yeah, he can doom Ember Spirit once he jumps in, but Shallow Grave will be
Grave is
there.
gonna
Shallow
be a
Grave
lot.
will be ready.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Shallow
true.
Grave and heal will be
I agree.
ready.
Dazzle is a strong contender for this meta talaga. So I wouldn't question a Dazzle ban, especially when you have DPS.
And also when you
heroes.
have a level 4 frame guard, that's already minus 500 damage from the doom. So that's about maybe around 2 seconds
If it
off the
happens to
doom.
be up, if it happens to be up at the time the Doom hits,
So
but it's not like Doom is the only skill. And we're having cheers going on. Looks like the other game is getting kind of wild.
yeah, we're seeing a
We have
fan sign.
fan sign.
A big shout out to Sabine Muye from their fans. Meanwhile, yeah, there you go. Sabine Muye from their fans. Meanwhile, let's just go back to the game.
Anyway, for those who
Things
are
are just getting
tuning
exciting
in,
right now.
This
This is
is
the TNC eSports Students Brawl live here at the thenet.com Cubao. This will serve as our pre-hype event for the upcoming Students League. Again, we are battling out the top students when it comes to Dota 2 in their schools who are, want to represent their school in an intercollegiate competition. And right now we are at the semifinals. It's gonna be Team Sohai going up against Team LNN. Sohai is from PUP and LNN is from AMA Computer College.
Okay, so the second stage of banning is done,
And ooh, they
looks like they
saw.
heard me.
Oh, yeah. So
I will avoid talking now. No, just kidding. But yeah, they probably noticed the weakness of their mid and have decided to make sure that their mid is successful.
yeah, they will just want to prevent anyone from stopping Ember Spirits. Maybe this guy can go trialing or off lane. Shadow Shaman, possibly a support. Instant Abrasion also being picked by Team LNN. So semi-aggressive on the lineup right here. If in case AA would go with Mirana on the lane, Doombringer most likely solo. Yeah, most likely a solo lane.
What? What's going on? Anyway,
Nah, they just
all
started
right. So,
something.
ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, the event is actually happening right behind us.
So yeah, do expect to hear some cheers, some shouts, especially coming out from the spectators, even from the players themselves, who are just enjoying the excitement of Dota 2. Meanwhile, 4th picks being laid out, Faceless Void for Team LNN, Centaur
Ancient
Warner
Apparition as well.
going for Team Sohai. So, most likely, support.
Support.
I'm betting
most
on
likely
it.
Support.
Support.
Mirana, Ancient Apparition is there. Probably tri-lane. Looks like a defensive tri-lane so far. With Faceless Void, Doom might be going off lane or mid. Depends if Ember Spirit is mid, most likely Doom is mid.
Oh yeah, if it's only melee to melee, Doom can pretty much, get even. Although his
2 seconds,
statistics
2 seconds.
when it comes to the armor is just that low, so he might have problems dealing with the harassment coming from Flame Guard. But yeah, he can still, pwede pa siya makapag-farm on the neutral clips using Devour, so he won't get left behind. Sisiguruin lang niya yung XP to get level 6 quickly and do rotations.
Okay, my guess is Doom is either off lane or mid.
Yeah, that's just it. Is it offlane or red?
or mid he's probably gonna be the one who builds into the mech
Most likely.
because
He's the only hero na kayang-kayang makapag-rush ng mech in this lineup right now.
I agree. Kasi actually, Ancient Apparition, you want at this point, you really want and the Aghanim effect on him. You really want that
totally.
Aghanim.
These are just tanky heroes right here.
Yeah. Ooh,
And
Disruptor
also
is back
final
up.
bans, we see Disruptor and Shadow Fiend.
So Shadow Fiend is a mechanically perfect hero for mid. With the last hits, just making him stronger every time. So then that's probably why they want to make sure that the mid is okay. They made so many bans against mid, actually.
Yeah, they have Invoker, DP, OD as well as Shadow Fiend.
So they're very
Meanwhile,
good.
final pick for Team Sohai will be Jakiro. So yeah, it's most likely a triple lane of Viper, Shadow Shaman, and Jakiro. That is if they choose Viper to go solo or to go to the tri lane. But if in case they can still have that Ember Spirit, depending on what the final pick of Team LNN would be. So this lineup right now is still versatile to say the least when it comes to the solo mid or the tri lane carry.
Okay, either para sa akin, either mid hero ang kukunin nila for this last pick
Or a support.
or a support.
That's it. Mirana can still go offlane if in case.
Mirana has Leeg.
And who?
With the support.
Lich.
So most likely mid Mirana,
Doom offlane.
Doom,
I
yeah,
will see.
Doom off lane, and Faceless Void, Ancient Apparition, and Lich. Wait, what? No, Lich is an offlane hero.
He can do offlane. I mean that
He can go.
that buff from that sacrifice, which that only denies the creep but turns it into XP.
Yeah, neutral creep XP.
So that's fast or quick level 6 for Lich right here, and also Aghanim's Lich is scary.
all right.
I have to say Aghanim's Lich is scary. It's
that's-
very scary right now.
And the theory will stop now, as we will be seeing our laning phase very soon. Let's go ahead and introduce our heroes. So we have Butchai playing the Viper. Mac is the Shadow Shaman, kind of a shock to me. Manio is playing Jakiro. Arroway is playing the Centaur
There's
Warrior.
additional pause.
Yeah, there you go.
And RMC.
RMC, most likely the mid, will be playing the Ember Spirit.
And as we take a look at our heroes, Pachi Senpai going for Mirana. Sino ba to? Jack gonna be going for Ancient Apparition. Fuyu will be Faceless Void. Jim Carrey is Jim Carrey is gonna be going Lich, and let's see, Aya is going for Duke.
Okay, so
There you go.
just a word of warning, since the event is actually right behind us and the speakers might be hearing us, we cannot reveal too much about the game.
Yeah.
Or at least talk about it. We can probably show you through the stream, but we'll just tell you very vaguely what it is.
Yeah. So, kung kayo nang bahala, yung umintindi kung ano mo yung nakikita taririnig. We're just gonna be here to guide you guys out with the blow-by-blow actions, especially on the team fights. And right now,
Though, the information is already obviously
Yeah,
there.
it's obviously
we can
there.
talk about it. So, ganun tayo.
yeah, there are some details that we won't be given. There's a lot of flyers coming out from this team. There's a lot of flying stuff.
That's,
Okay, that's something.
Is that a mid build? Is that a mid build? I'm not sure.
We're not sure yet, but
I
yeah,
don't-
that's something. It's something
Kasi
quite new.
This problem at first is his tankiness. Diba?
Yeah, but still, you would opt for some early stats on the laning phase.
Okay, looks like these guys are gonna be what's going in this lane.
Yeah, but right
And
now,
I can overhear our players, and I can tell that they're kind of switching up their lanes. Oh, this is a surprise. This is an interesting surprise. It's not very common for me to see this in the PH scene.
well, I mean, most of the teams that do that, most likely about DK. I've seen DK do it once. Even
Cloud9 Alliance.
Cloud9 Alliance. Even if Fnatic sometimes does a dual lane with a hard carry at mid.
And here it is. The dual lane is revealed. Jim Carrey, the
Which-
Lich, will be
oh.
playing against.
And just look at that,
Fury.
RMC is just being disrupted by those illusions. So less levels for RMC as of this moment, and
Yeah,
he will get
RMC
totally harassed.
Yeah,
He will get totally harassed.
So this is their answer to the mid Ember Spirit, because Ember Spirit can't exactly stop Fuyu. The time walk will always get him out of the way. Here comes the Aya?
Oh, okay.
Huh? Okay, I guess it's an offlane build, but he decided not to go through it quite yet. He's gonna be looking for something to steal.
Yeah,
And
he will
that's-
need the early X.
Arrow
But that
wave?
would mean that opening the bottom lane early on for Team Sohai.
Well, considering what they keep doing here, they don't. He doesn't have too much to worry about. Not yet, at least. In fact, you have this harass, and then that.
And then this one too.
Yeah, that's.
So that's just a lot of
I
DLCs.
mean, Doom has a lot of HP, but that's about.
But his
the-
armor sucks.
Yeah, that's
Yun
about
lang.
everything about his tankiness.
I mean, he only has one armor, I believe, pag level 1. So, it's not that. And talking about harassment, Ember Spirit nagawang i-out zone in the mid lane by Lich, who even if na he still doesn't have Nova yet though.
Yeah,
At
now
pero
he's
nagawa
gonna
niya pa,
get-
he has Nova.
now he's in even more danger. Looks like he tried to jump into Fuyu. RMC, okay, he's gonna be fine. He'll be able to stay in
He
the
will be
lane.
healed up.
But he needs better support than this. Oh,
See,
the
look at
Sob is
that
dis-
damage.
Yeah, it's Sob is disrupted. How did he get vision of that? Alright, so while that's going on,
Yeah, meanwhile, on the other end of the story, Team CC just got defaulted off the tournament. So, Team Ye, the winner of the match that we have casted earlier on, will be waiting for the grand finals.
Oh, that's
and
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate. But
okay guys, para lang, you have to commit to your games because people come to see you. And people we want to cast over
yeah,
you.
we want to cast over you. But
So,
siguro there's just some external factors unavoidable. But still, rules are rules.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, we just have to abide to them.
yeah, we'll have to default them now. But anyway, that's not the end of everything. We still have another game upcoming after this one. It's going to be whoever
Grand
wins
finals. They will go up against Team Ye,
this, which
is already waiting for the grand finals. Again, they did dominate the
Yeah,
game that we casted
so-
later on or earlier on today. So let's expect na magiging action-packed yung grand finals natin for today.
Action pack is something that's yet to happen for this for this game though. Medyo passive tayo.
Medyo passive pa tayo.
Pero I can't really blame them because these heroes are not the types that get really
At
powerful
they need
at
space.
early levels.
They need space.
And the entire draft pretty
The
much
entire draft
needs
needs space. And right now, RMC is just being outzoned. That Lich is just doing his job very well in harassing him out of the lane.
zoning him out. He's still level 2.
Hindi siya makalabas sa ano. And I think there's additional deny, so Lich can potentially deny 2 creeps, which means less experience for him. More farm for Void too.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big problem talaga for
So he'll just
United.
resort to doing that.
Oh,
Okay.
now he has to resort to that's really dangerous for him though. That's really dangerous for him. He doesn't have the stats for that.
Or maybe later on he can
Maybe he
he'll
can
be able to
ask
clear
help
that out.
from
Yeah.
some of his teammates for
But
that.
again, a very good job in zoning out Ember Spirit out of the lane.
The
But
cost though is their tower.
Their
Okay,
tier
they
tower.
dedicated 3 heroes to this, and it looks like the dire bottom tower will be falling very soon.
But then again, kung si Doom lang hindi niya, even if Doom would stay or hug the tower, look at that. Again, long range initiation, poison attack coming from Viper, additional slow coming out from Jakiro. He just couldn't survive this lane. So he will just have to resort to jungling.
Okay, early tower versus level 2 Ember Spirit.
I'd say early tower. I mean that Viper is getting the farm that he needs, the support are getting the gold that they need. So
Do you think it's an okay trade for what happened?
I believe it's a pretty okay trade because right now, Ember Spirit can still catch, kanya
come
pa
on, see, he's only level 2. He's only level 3. He can't run fast. Oh, one more hit.
One more
Here
hit.
comes the first blood. It's gonna be picked up by Gem Carry. It's the Lich who's gonna get it. He's gonna get a nice boost of gold.
Meanwhile-
oh, you overstayed your welcome. Unfortunately, revenge kill agad.
Quick rotation. Only kung nangyari lang yan earlier on, Ember Spirit could have been saved and they could have turned around that fight. Or turned that fight around rather.
Actually, yeah, I agree. So, well, maybe they'll be able to do better a little later. And meanwhile, Ancient Apparition is doing pulls and Mirana is getting farmed. Mirana,
But not to be left out, Center Warren is pretty much behind the CS, 9-0. Doombringer, right hand can. But meanwhile, Doombringer at the
he's
bottom
trapped.
lane.
Oh, Doom!
No, actually it's Viper!
That
It was Viper
goes
actually.
down. It was a time walk rotation along with the Frost Blast. Yeah, definitely. And he's gonna be level 6 soon. This is a big level 6.
I mean,
Before
5 minutes of the game. I mean, para lang siya nagsa-solo lane nung ginawa niya sa mid.
Yeah.
Those denies really converted into XP. And again, knowing na they were able to maintain the creeps at least nearer to their tower.
Yeah, they were.
So, yun nga, more XP, more farm for Void, more XP for Lich, early level 6, earlier team fight. So, mukhang nalalapit na tayo sa point where we are gonna be seeing a lot more rotations, a lot more of the action happening on.
Sa opinion ko, Lich level 6 before 8 minutes. Scary.
That's something
as heck,
scary as
man.
hell.
RMC still getting harassed down. He's trying to
Almost
stay in
level
this lane,
4.
but he's gonna get chased. Oh, he's gonna use the
will
flame
turn
guard
his
to
out.
carry. He turns it around. Revenge for RMC.
Very needed kill for Team Sohai.
Sabi ni RMC, kala mo
And Lich was just overextending the team fight. Meanwhile, top lane.
Oh wait, how did
Oh, Mirana died.
Mirana
Did you not
died
see
as well?
that?
So it's a 3-for-2 trade.
Shadow Shaman died, Mirana.
So they're getting their momentum in. Maybe the Ember Spirit was sobrang backfoot siya kanina, but now looks like they're getting their stuff into it. Why'd you do that? Oh, leap, instant leap. Give mini heart attack. It was good. It was almost stun against Pachi Senpai. And now 3 heroes are here.
So
And,
yeah, Team Sohai will just have to back out of this push.
Okay,
Even though they can take this this fight back, this fight in their favor since level 5 pa rin yung Doom, and it doesn't have any ultimate. Even Mirana's still level 5. So yeah, they can pretty much take them on. They want to play safe. Meanwhile, mid lane though,
Ember Spirit is picked
up by
again.
Void.
There was a Chronosphere used, and this guy. Okay, he didn't make it to the 8-minute Chain Frost, but
so sad.
he's damn close.
Around 200,
Okay.
200 XP more.
Ward, sakto yung ward. It gave him the vision of the rotation from here.
And
And
looks
now
like
he's
it's gonna be
running
countering
circles.
out. No, Jakiro was able to spot him.
Jakiro is trying to do maybe a pull? No, he's trying to see if he can initiate. But the...
Oh, here comes the pings. Here comes the pings. Here comes the pings.
This guy, he's just dancing around the forest.
You are in a very bad position. But yeah,
He knows-
he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what's going on.
So much work being done by this little guy over here. Where's he going? This guy.
He's forced to back out.
He's forced to... he gets out, he's safe. Meanwhile...
Looks like this tower will go down to
Double damage
rune
on Viper. This
And
is going to be a lot of...
8-minute mechanism.
Ooh, arrow! Manio, he's stunned for a while, but
now he can't.
no follow-up! No follow-up!
Why?
No, Jack! Look at all those remnants, he used all 3! Just to kill off the ancient apparition. Now
That's just a lot of damage. And again, it's a kill converting into a push. So right now, Team Sohai back in the game, even after that early deficit on the mid lane. And yeah, Ember
RMC
Spirit
picks off that last hit. So this farm he might have been behind, but now he's getting it back. That's definitely phase boots for him.
So those were just some magandang naging rotation na ginawa ng Team Sohai. They were able to do some very good pickups or even revenge kills, as well as turning some team fights around or some gangs around.
Yeah, they're realizing the situation they have, and with that, ang ginagawa nila is that they've gone into rotations.
And it's just one thing that some teams forget is that
Ice Path catches 2. It's gonna be a stop. Oh, there's a walk away, but Aya is not gonna be so lucky. Wait, no, Moonlight Shadow is used. Okay, the shadow. He's gonna be alive. He's gonna be able to TP out. Here's the Chronosphere. Chain Frost! Oh, there's gonna be such a school of pain. Buchai will be falling, but Fuyu goes down first. Buchai solo. Chain Frost still going.
Okay, Chain Frost ended. And right now,
Wait,
Jim Carrey, pause!
Disconnect. There's a disconnect.
There's a disconnect.
Jim Carrey is disconnected. Volvo,
no.
please fix.
He won't live through this. He won't live through this.
2-for-1 trade. 2-for-1 trade. So far.
Potentially a 3-for-1, a 3-for-1 trade.
The Chain Frost was a nice setup.
But
too many
hindi
bounces.
umabot.
Too many targets.
Too many targets. Hindi umabot.
Look at this guy. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on, but the reconnect it's not happening quite yet. I'm sure our tournament organizers will be able to help us out. Nice sportsmanship from Sohai that they're just being patient and just asking, just tell us if we can ready to go.
This is the semi, so
so nice
it's
respect,
really something.
appreciated. Anyway, the time is 10 minutes and 4 seconds. The score is 6-4, about to be 7-4, considering No, he doesn't. No, he can get away.
Pause.
might be able
No, I mean that's just 6 seconds on the ice path, but he just got slowed.
Did he?
Yeah, he just got slowed. I
That's
mean,
killing touch.
the liquid fire is still an effect
That's
on him.
attack
So
speed though.
no, but it's from Jakiro. He's being slowed. There's an additional slow for liquid fire, although it's minimal. So he can
Okay,
die, but
maybe
let's see if
his
he can
flame guard
pull up
up.
the miracle.
Yeah,
No.
so it's up.
Yeah, it's up, but
Okay, so let's see
let's
him
see.
burn away.
let's see him pull up a miracle right
Jim
here.
Carrey! Jim Carrey! Can you get away? Oh, wala! Too bad for
Inabot-
him. Not enough
inabot
ability.
ano. Ooh.
Arrow flies up, but it was too late. Big pickup. Big pickup.
Again, here comes the much more needed items coming out from Team Sohai. And yet they were able to rise up from that deficit early on, although leading pa rin sa farm yung Void and Mirana. Pero
Yeah, but they lost 2 towers.
They lost 2 towers,
already.
though.
I mean,
look at that. Look
really
at that gold grab.
leading by 3,000 gold. It's not super determining, but it's an indication. And we can see that earlier. Oh nga, nasa ano nga, nasa Dire team nga, pero not
But now
anymore.
it's on the Radiant side. So again, this is the much needed space for RMC. Kaya niya mag-farm. The other 4 heroes can go on and just pick up team fights all over the map. It's time for RMC to shine. Or maybe not yet.
Weird
To shine in the farm. Okay, that's something.
Okay, race car build is now up. 11 minutes.
11-minute Midas. He pushed it to our Midas.
Okay, so now he's trying to catch up. He's using the flame guard to be able to farm stack, and he'll be okay. 2 stacks, wow, okay. But it's mud golems.
That will be hard for him. Pero Ring of Aquilon faces Void at this point in the game.
Why?
That's just I mean he
Timely deny from Arrowway.
he could have gone for a similar race car build, but yeah, may Mirana naman. So pwedeng Mirana mag-go ng race car
Mirana has
build.
the same
Right.
item. That's
so-
a thing.
What is happening to LNN? Meanwhile,
And then they're
Sohai,
rotating on Arrowway.
he will die.
Oh, Chronosphere. That's a kill. 7-5 is the score at 12 minutes.
so far the game is being pretty even when it comes to the kills, but item choices, I believe,
Buchay
mas maganda yung
spots Jim
ginagawa
Carrey.
ng
But does he know who else is here? He uses his ult. Oh, what a rotation. Fuyu is trapped, stunned, and A is caught in the ice path as well. They use the Doom, but can they make a kill? Ooh, Fuyu's alive, but will Aya be able to survive? He's walking away. Ice path lands on him. It's gonna be a kill. Definitely a kill. He goes down to the lightning of the Shadow
Center's
Shaman.
ultimate also being pulled off or being used para lang ma-chase down, but yeah, AA would be able to tape you out.
Worth it kill. Worth it kill in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's the Doom.
Besides, killing the Doom would mean that you're gonna be delaying his mechanism for a few more minutes, and to think na mas inuna niya yung meanwhile, CW or Warrunner killing out faceless
what
Void
are
at
you doing
mid.
there? I thought,
Iba-
akala ko umuwi na.
Well, baka nag-segue doon na kinuha yung farm, but Doom was there and ready. Or center Warner though. But yeah, yung Doom kasi inunan niya yung Midas, which means madidelay yung mechanism niya, and
Blink
when it comes
and
to
Hex. Oh, what a
combo!
Two heroes are now dead. And now this tier 2 tower, not long for this roll, definitely. Mac with the blink. You know, I have a theory about this team. I think they really like mobility.
most likely, I mean, that's 2 blinks already.
That's 2
And
blinks.
we have
and
Ember Spirit, also center ultimate.
And they even have RMC on the Fire Spirit, Ember Spirit. Yeah, they like mobility. They really like mobility. This
But yeah,
team.
if you really wanted to go for a teamfight errated lineup, I believe mobility and positioning are the ones na talagang i-consider mo as your valid, or as your factors of choosing your heroes. Kasi positioning is important when initiating, and mobility is important in chases
And getting away.
And getting away also.
So yeah,
and
it's so far paying off.
Maganda rin yung ginagawa nila, even with the previous games that we casted coming out from them. Team Sohai is just showing that they are very knowledgeable when it comes to pulling off pocket strategies here in Dota 2.
Yeah, ang ganda ng adaptation nila eh.
Yeah.
Despite the early game was really bad for them. And wards have come down here. This tier 2 tower is flying through. An arrow also flies but hits nothing but a creep. This tier 2 tower is definitely doomed. They can't protect it.
See.
Oh, blink! Chronosphere! A is getting low! He's going to get rushed down. The DPS is enough! Jim Carrey is next! Is he gonna proc something? Oh no, Jim Carrey's gonna be able to get away! No, he does not!
Double-edged.
2 are dead! But now, it's also going to be the Dark
So
Terror is
it's 3
dead.
against none on that team fight. Nakita mo lang yung mobility ng Team Sohai. They did see Void or they did see the Doom coming in. Break formation agad. Trying to position themselves, minimize the number of heroes that are going to be caught into that Chronosphere and turn the team fight into their favor. I was thinking nung una na they were in a bad position since, pwede silang talunan agad ng Void. There's also a Sacred Arrow coming in. But yeah, it turned out their mobility, their positioning
It's
resulted
superior.
in their favor.
Yeah, this Blitzkrieg Fest right here. Frost Blast, but that's not really
Ooh,
good.
oh.
What did that hit? Or did it just dissipate right then and there?
Yeah, it did dissipate. So, na-short sa range yung Sacred Arrow ng
By
Milana.
like what, 100? Anyway.
I'm guessing around 50.
Pero
Mga
yeah.
ganun. Yeah, it was close. Even I was thinking na baka tatamaan talaga yan.
I
He
agree,
was
yeah.
in range, or he was in sight. He was in line of that arrow.
I agree. These guys, they have ults. You have 2 ults that are AoE, kind of AoE. You have Ancient Apparition, which is basically AoE everywhere. And mobility is doing so much work for them right now. And now
That's it.
they only lost 1 tower.
I mean, we have an early blink for Centaur, early blink for Shadow Shaman, remnants for, Ember Spirit, and siguro, as of this point, pwede na siguro mag-blink initiate ng, yeah, that hero can go blink initiate. But looks like he will just try to douse down any magical damage with that pickup right here.
That
So-
just pick up. How are you gonna kill this guy? How do you kill this guy?
You don't.
You don't. Level 4 corrosive skin. You have a poor man shield. You have a mech. You have the Hood of
Hooded
Defiance. Gusto mo bang kumunat? Okay.
I mean, that's a lot of damage mitigation. Even though hindi pa ganun siya, hindi siya ganun ka beefy. But yeah, as of this point, hindi.
Oh, man,
Oh,
He eats tower damage and gets shattered. Oh well.
well, as of this point, kaya ba nilang mag-push through even without the Shadow Shaman?
He already uses wards, so medyo
But
Fico,
but Hex and Shackles are
okay, so
still,
you have team fight control, but you also have the liquid fire from the Kiro. Then you still have Stampede. Doom
Meanwhile,
on
ooh.
Buchai. Buchai is getting weak, getting stunned. He's frozen, but nobody's chasing him. Here comes the Chrono. Is it gonna be an RMC? Oh,
No,
but there goes
Mirana
the
will
Doom.
die.
Doom already fallen. RMC though is gonna die. 1,000 gold for him. Chain Frost still going. Fuyu's in a bad position right now. He gets stunned. He has to get out of here. Is he gonna get out? He's gonna be okay. He's walking away on 3 HP. No, he dies because of the poison. Now Iya bought back, and so did Dark Terror. The Chrono. No, the Chrono's already been used, so he's Frost Blast. Is it gonna
It's
hit?
gonna be a double
It hit
kill.
on Buchai. Buchai's in danger. He falls. Fuyu with a buyback. He has to make this worth it. He makes a kill. 4 have fallen. They do defend. They make the hold. But it was a very costly hold. But they
it was
do
costly hold, but yeah, the buyback did pay off. Nagawa pa rin magkaroon ng assist gold ng Faceless Void back in there, and just look at how they turned that team fight around.
Unfortunately, yung Doom dieback siya.
Well, that's just it. I mean, he tried to defend, he tried to back up Faceless Void, but he was just a bit late. He ate out all the damage.
Alright, so tignan natin. There's this that's gonna make...
Just look at adding progression. I mean, 5 minutes into the game, level 2 pa lang siya, and now we're 18 minutes in, and he's managed to
Yeah, he's
get that item.
so
He
much.
managed to pick up so much. And also that guy.
We've seen this happen before,
This time before.
and we know where that's going. Fuyu trying to kill Mac. Just a few more clicks. Oh, he gets it! But Fuyu, he gets stunned, and here comes the Ice Blast, but now he's dead. Not
That is a
worth it.
support.
It's not worth it.
A support for a hard carry. That's a very bad trade if you ask me. So right now, again, Team Sohai still leading. I want to see how the gold grab and XP. So yeah, it's
the
going in their
last
favor.
team fight kind of stopped the trend of this
of the graph, but
graph, but-
still they're leading by a significant amount.
And
But
the
for XP,
okay,
yeah,
same story.
same stuff.
story.
Meanwhile, mid lanes,
Jim Carrey is almost dead. Ew, triple burst. RMC, he doesn't care about his mobility.
Here comes the Doom.
He gets doomed though. No, this might be trouble for him. Flame Guard is protecting him, but not anymore. The DPS is coming in, and here comes the heal.
Here comes
Here
the
comes the pipe
too.
as well. Buchai, he sees blood. He smells it. He wants the kill, but the Moonlight Shadow is going to protect them. RMC is back and healthy, and now they're going to be pushing in. Arrow flies. Walang tinaman. Jack, he gets chained in. Here comes the Ice Path. Buchai.
One more right click.
One more right click. He does fall. It was Viper's last hit.
And the barracks will fall down soon. Again, very good team fight.
RMC trapped inside. What? Chronosphere! He canceled it! RMC's in trouble! He's gonna go down! Oh, now it's going to be Manio. Manio is next. Chain Frost, it's bouncing around. Jim Carrey is almost dead. RMC buys back. He's back in this game. Fuyu falls as well. 4. Dalawa na lang natitira. Oh, isa na lang. Oh no. Israx is gone. They tried so hard to fight. Mag is stunned, but there's no follow-up. He can't follow up. Ice Blast? Maybe Ice Blast can do something. Is it cooldown? It flies.
Ooh, nice dodge coming up
Great
from
dodge by Mac. Again, mobility.
Ano, nakita ko lang yung MVP ng teamfight niyon, Serpent Wards.
Serpent
I mean, that was just a lot of damage being dished out by Serpent Wards. And you think naka-madness yung Void, which means that's additional damage amplification. Even Doom wasn't able to stand in the midst of that damage. Still a level 1 Serpent Ward, but it did a lot. It did a lot on that team fight. Good buyback from RMC, good CP in. Or no, buyback Remnant in pala. I guess he was thinking that he will die.
Personally, ang ganda ng fight na ginawa ni ng LNN.
But,
however, they didn't deal with the wards.
yeah, they didn't deal with
It's
the
like
wards.
fighting during a Brew ultimate.
Totally.
You don't fight Brew when he's in his ultimate form. That's it.
Or like fighting against, fighting in the middle of 3 towers. I mean, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
They knew it. They knew it. They knew they're coming. They knew they're coming, and here they go. Here they go.
They're looking for it.
Nakita nila.
They're looking for it. Manio is spotted. Jack is gonna try to disable. No.
No, ooh, they
No,
picked up at the bottom
back
lane.
here. Oh, Baji Senpai does fall.
Meanwhile, LNN slowly falling
what
down.
a great no. RMC falls. Manio very weak. Arrowway as well. He uses his ult, and there's also a nice path. He's gonna be able to get away. Can he? No, 2 more seconds. He blinks away. Time walk? No, he does not use it. He time walks the other way. He wants to get the double damage rune.
Wants to get tons of damage, and it looks
Here's a
like
ping.
he's
He
going
wants to take it. You know, Ember Spirit was doing great, and now he's died like 3 times in the last 5
and
minutes.
the courier also died.
And that's also a courier kill. Big deal, major big deal.
I mean, it's 175 gold for, for the rest of the team, and also this one, which is gonna be falling very soon.
Opinion. What do you think about infinite chain frost?
In the middle of a chronosphere, that's just nasty.
Okay. So medyo situational.
Situational.
Pero by itself medyo hindi ko siya trip. Kasi
Yeah, unless you get the team or the enemy team to really clumped or to really get in position na kaya mo silang tamaan simultaneously of that infinite.
yeah, but you have
Frost
Centaur.
chain.
You have
Yeah, you have
You
Centaur.
can break your formation. But
That is
I
it.
mean, and maybe it'll pay off. I mean, yung mga Chrono ni Void, they've been pretty great lately.
Yeah. I mean, they were able to catch not only one, but around 2-3 heroes at a time.
They caught 3 heroes in a very good position.
And also, maganda yung position na nangyari dun sa that team fight by the Roche Pit.
yeah,
I
it
mean,
was.
Mirana died quickly. I guess also Doom died in there, but Void was there to follow up. He threw in a Chrono Spear, caught 3 heroes. Naka-right click lang yung Ancient Apparition and leash from the outside, and still that's a lot of damage. Also, this guy is gonna be doing also a lot of damage on his own when it comes to the pushes.
Okay, so bottom line ng tanong. Can LNN still get back into this?
They still can. With what they're showing right now, they still can. They potentially still can get back in this game.
Okay, so what would it take? Anong kailangan para
They will have to continue what they did. Good Chronosphere, survive. Yeah, survival is the key. Or to counter initiate as much as possible. Try to catch as many heroes in the Chronosphere. Try to avoid catching your teammates, especially the ranged ones, Mirana, Lich, and Ancient Apparition inside the Chrono. And Yeah, try to reduce the mobility of Ember Spirit as well by using Doom. So even if Ember Spirit can survive the Doom with that Flame Guard as well as the Pipe, just reduce him to a state na wala siyang magagawa. But just to try and right click or just
Detection reveals their true intent.
Whoop, there you go!
And here comes, they catch 3, but A is gonna fall to this. And now here comes the Chain Frost. Oh, 2 are down, 2 for each. Jim is in trouble. He's almost dead. Double kill. There's actually Fuyu. He did have that. That's 4 though. Now he's farming up the wards. He needs to get away. These wards are too painful. It was a good Chronosphere, but there was already a Macro Pyre down there.
No, he wasn't able to catch out Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman
did so much work.
Yeah, did so much work. Once the Chronosphere was up there, popped in that ward, countering the Chrono, hitting everyone inside.
Tsaka when they couldn't detect the presence of the enemy of NLL, they just all backed out and they put them in a good position for them to initiate. Even with the great Chrono, A still died. And they even used the Aegis at the back of that. So basically it was a team wipe if it wasn't for the Aegis. So unfortunate. Okay, I like this better.
Well,
I like that better than the Naganon.
Well, it just makes him be, kaya niya position much more better. He can easily dodge out, considering na parang siya rin yung pagiging priority target in the fights. But Faceless Void would really have, or siya yung nababurden to do all the work. And looks like he's going for that.
Is that
the yellow stuff?
Baka Mjolnir.
It could be a Mjolnir, but
kasi medyo
I'm hoping for that item more.
I'm not really convinced. I'm not really convinced on that kind of pickup on a BKB.
Well, he can. I mean, still that's a lot of spell damage coming out from. Look at all those wards.
No Moonlight Shadows here. No invis shit there. Anyway, it looks like Sohai are realizing that the game isn't quite in the bag yet, and they want to continue pressuring this top lane.
They need to take down the tower. If this game drags out, it will be,
Chrono! Early Chrono! And here comes the Frost Blast as well. Mac going to fall really quickly, but the wards are already down. And triple Remnant! Buchai does fall, and Manio falling next. Buyback again from
Faceless Void.
From Faceless Void. Geometry side is on the ground. It's gonna be picked up by ROA. Here comes he blows block in. Oh, so many buybacks, triple buybacks. They want to make sense out of this. They want to make it worth it.
Looks like they
won't. But no, they fall back. That's a lot to pay for.
They were able to defend, but no, there's no conversion. There's no retreat kill. Sobrang mahal na ginawa lang defense.
Now, they are able to hold, but that's gonna delay their items, which is what's more important for them right now.
I think even Ancient Apparition also did buy back on that team fight.
Ancient Apparition, and then Void.
Then you have Mirana and Doom. So that's quadruple buybacks.
You know what? Let's check this out. Isa lang
only one
buyback
guy
sa
has a
mundo na to.
buyback.
Isa lang. And it's medyo big deal buyback yan.
It does. I think this guy doesn't even need a buyback anymore. Let's say those Chronospheres are just leaving the important heroes out. So that's just something.
Frostback flies on the RMC, but he's gonna be fine.
Parang ang lumalabas, Faceless Void is just throwing out there.
Ooh, there you go! Arrow, it doesn't hit though. RMC, is he gonna be able to get away? No! He stuck around a little too long. They really want him down. But now, in trade of that, there's a good amount of pressure building here on the top lane. Pero without
there's no Ember Spirit, no damage sustained. They can survive the team fight though. They can survive the combo.
Kung damage yung tanong, ito na yun, di ba?
Well,
Serpent Warriors are down again, and this is definitely the end of this tower. Chronosphere is down, by the way. And Leeg,
look at that damage.
Oh, Mirana falls as well. Arrow is frozen. And Jack's in danger, but it's gonna be okay. Fuyu, you gotta get away, son. You better run. He gets blinked in. They get Jack. Jack is gonna fall. No, he's okay. They're able to live, but now it's the Drax. The top racks are now gone. That's 2 racks. And
so yeah,
wow, what a
this is it. This is it for Team Sohai.
2 Raxes.
Or this is
36 to
for,
24, 29 minutes and 30 seconds in.
this is for Team
Fuyu is
LNN
trying to
rather.
defend.
It will be hard for Team LNN to
Kaya
defend
pa ba?
right now.
Oh
It will be
shit,
hard.
what a blink, double blink, Chain Frost though! Chain Frost! Oh, what a chrono! Mac does fall! Arrow is in danger, he's gonna fall! Ang ganda ng counter initiation! That's 2 to 1. And now Manio's gonna fall as well, that's killing
Three
spree!
is to none on the team fight.
Gem is on the floor.
Kung sana yun lang yung ginagawa nila kanina, but they could have taken out the team fights, pero
But ewan ko, they wouldn't be that overconfident at this
wouldn't be.
beforehand, I think.
but still, it's 2 lanes down,
But
2 mega
honestly,
creeps. So, yeah, I told you. It was going
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it.
Well, I can't agree with it knowing na kung gaano karami yung
Nangyayari.
magic damage na kayang i-dish out ng Team Sohai. Even Macropire alone can kill Faceless Void in the middle of the clash.
Okay, fine.
So,
There's that.
yeah, it's just a matter of trying to reduce that damage coming from the enemy team. But still, let's see if it would be enough to, for Faceless Void
Maybe it'll
to
be
carry
enough.
this team.
Fuyu doing ang dami niya, ang bigat ng ginagawa niya, no?
Yeah,
He's
right
literally
now.
carrying his team. They're
That is
two
the
racks
definition.
down.
What he's doing really is the definition of a carry. I mean, he initiates in first. He tries to catch as many enemies as possible or as many opponents as possible sa loob ng Chronosphere. And, just try to set up for that combo with Lich and Ancient Apparition. Kahit na, let's say, even if Doom is left out of the picture.
Alright, so it looks like they know what's going on here with Sohai.
Okay, they
Sohai does
What
check.
are
Oh,
you-
what a chrono! Is he gonna pop BKB for this? He does! They can't avoid, they can't, no, there you go. And now Ember Spirit is down, Bucha is next. Doom on him as well! Oh, double stun! Here comes the wards though! Is it gonna be enough? Eya is falling, Fuyu so weak! He needs to get out of here! Arrowway is gonna die! And now it's gonna be a full team wipe! What? Nobody dies on this team! LNN! If there was any sign of life, this is it. What a great initiation from them.
Very surprising team
Fuyu,
wipe.
he's really putting himself out there. He's putting himself on the line. What a great bait. Though that's not their only opponent. It's also creeps. So many creeps. They have to stop this. They only have one tier 4 tower left.
So right now, you gotta have to agree with that BKB.
Fine. I
You gotta give
stand
that BKB.
That BKB is genius just for that team wipe. If the-
I mean,
it
with
makes it worth-
BKB, even if Shadow Shaman is not inside that Chronosphere, kayang i-dodge out ng Faceless Void yung Shackles, kaya niyang, or he is also immune to that Hex, as well as damage from Macropire.
Yeah.
So he can survive, he can deal full damage to anyone caught inside that Chronosphere.
I agree. I have to agree because it was only possible through that. And now here it comes. They're trying. This is their attempt to reverse the situation, despite how dire it looks. Doom going for the same plan. Actually, multiple units of that. It's going to really change the game and how it works. This is going to help them with the mobility problem, though. 12 seconds cooldown on every ultimate.
And it goes through BKB. So
Goes through BKB. Pero damage lang yata. I can't remember if or slow lang yata.
I guess slow lang yata, damage. But yeah, the slow is still something kasi hindi lang siya movement speed. I believe it also affects attack speed.
No, it's only corrosive skin. Alam ko ano. It doesn't affect attack. Oh wait,
It
it
has
does.
an attack
it does.
slow, see?
It does.
So that's minus 40 on the attack speed.
Every 12 seconds. That was a little early. They should have had vision of that. A line is drawn. May plano po tayo. And looks like somebody has the same idea in mind.
Okay,
Smoke
here
breaks.
we go.
What a blink. And Moonlight Shadow is proc. Fuyu alive. Still alive. He uses his BKB. Is the Chronosphere gonna pop? Not yet. No, Bucha is in danger. 3 heroes have fallen, while for LNN nothing has happened to them. Arrow is gonna fall.
One more hero, 4 for none.
One more.
Ember Spirit, he will back out again. LNN showing signs of life, going back into the
This
game.
is not just signs of life. This is them breathing fire and saying this game isn't over.
It really is not over.
The
And again,
Chrono, it's just doing so much work right now. He doesn't even use Chronosphere for that.
he has BKB, so why is Chronosphere? Again, you have to agree. But
He's now using Chronosphere just for offense now. So and now he's racking up gold. He's able to push down a lane. They have space. They have space.
They have a lot of space. And the thing, in the last two team fights, no one has died from Team LNN.
Yeah.
No one has died from their team.
It's like they're going crazy. That they can't be stopped right now. Parang ganun,
no one has died from their team. They're showing what they can
how
do.
well they're pulling off their team fights and their initiation range. This guy has like this much range. It's better than a Blink Dagger.
Pretty much better. Around 100 more range.
Yeah, about
than
100
Blink
more
Dagger.
range. But above that, it doesn't get cancelled. It doesn't get cancelled by hero damage. Pero here,
Looks like they know.
mukhang may alam, mukhang may plano. Mac.
But no,
He's
they
looking
can't
across.
risk. They can't risk. They really can't risk this one.
They're trying to get
Team Sohai can't risk this one. They just can't.
Well, here's an even bigger risk. Can you go against Fuyu with a Aegis? Kaya ba yan? One thing he doesn't have is spread
He
damage.
basically has 4 lives right now. I mean, he has Aegis, he has BKB. 3 lives, right? He has Aegis, he has BKB, he has Chronosphere. So he can be, even if the team fights get way too extended, he can dominate. He can he can own someone. He can kill maybe 2 or 3 heroes.
Small issue. Fuyu has so much defense, but his
Not much in the
offense
offense.
so he needs to depend on his team to be able to bring up
But maybe
the
with that pull,
that might be a
that might be
determining factor.
something.
That could be. We don't know.
Basta nakikita natin so far, again, Team LNN really is back into this game.
Yeah, they're back in. They were backed into a corner, but now they're back in the game.
They're punching right out.
They're
This is just the problem when it comes to these situations. And whoop,
now they have to be spread thin to be able to defend their tier 4s. But actually, Ancient Apparition, he's chill. He can
defend. He can throw out ultis from afar. So,
so
as long
he's
as
okay.
as long as Faceless Void lands a pretty good or a good Chronosphere, that's still a lot of damage.
Lines are drawn, and plans are made. Buybacks are rare.
So okay, only 3 heroes have
Fuyu,
buyback.
yeah, that looks like Fuyu's holding on to that just for that. Yeah, he needs it.
Ooh, here comes the offense.
That's gonna help. That's definitely gonna help.
Yeah, it helps in the defense. It helps
And
in
the push.
You know, Maelstrom is just one of the most underrated items in Dota 2. Or kahit ng Dota days pa. I mean, it's the one item that can really give you that needed DPS earlier on.
Yeah,
I mean, you have attack speed, you have damage, you also have that lightning proc, which is fairly similar to, proccing a critical. Or a critical strike.
Well, maybe at certain points in the game.
At a certain point in the game, it
Now
does.
you're at around 40 minutes. Medyo hindi na ganun kasi
I think
critical
nga.
with lightning damage.
But
So,
still, attack speed and damage,
I'll give
really
it to
what
the
you can
attack
call
speed. And
as a DPS item.
now, if this goes into Mjolnir, yes, worth it.
And looks like he is. I mean, just look at that gold.
Yeah, mukhang yun nga yung plano. While these guys,
Okay.
they're trying to figure out what to do. They're very hesitant. They know that the initiation is so much better on LNN right now.
They're just waiting. I mean, yeah,
They're looking for a crack in the armor. That is the defense of LNN. And well, cracks are not being shown quite yet.
No, not yet.
So while they're doing all of this, what they're not doing is farming. What they're not doing
Okay,
is
Faceless Void
getting
is also
space.
getting cautious. So, binabantayan niya. He's trying to wait. So, yeah. Also, good move for him. Since, alam niyang walang tao sa mapa. Only one enemy hero is showing up in the map. So,
And they know exactly where he is. They know exactly. And that was
he got
seen.
spotted.
That was seen. He's looking to make that tiny bit of space. But he's not gonna find it. Not quite yet.
Inside.
Each of them, they're being very cautious. I think we're gonna go into Chinese Dota.
Pretty much that is what's going to happen. It's at the point in the game na yung dalawang team naghihintay na lang kung sino yung unang magkakamali. We are at that point in the game right now.
Medyo yun na nga, one mistake is gonna dictate so much into this game at this point. It is 39 minutes and the score is 36 to 36. Let's get a look at
even.
the draft.
See,
Look
it's
at that,
it's,
look
it's trying to spike down to the dire side.
Slope down and the XP as well.
And whoop,
Whoa!
really is on the dire side right now. And
Nah.
okay,
So that's what happens when your fight's late. You get experience just flowing in so well. So there is reason why there is caution.
sees it.
Oh, this is spotted.
He sees it.
Nack, he spotted. Oh no, he's trying to do Rat Dota, but
You
with
can't.
Fuyu doing this, it's just too hard. What would be next?
Void was not on the map. He was not on the map.
But he doesn't have TP either. He doesn't have TP either. They know that Chronosphere is down. Hachi Senpai falls and soon to follow. Eya, Chain Frost is bouncing
He has
around
TP, he has
though.
TP.
Eya, he's so weak, but Bucha is gonna fall first. And now RMC, he's running for his life. He falls. 4, 5 are dead. Team
Up
Up
again.
LNN, they are doing so well right now. This is the third big mistake, and the Boots of Travel are now on Fuyu. Fuyu can just go anywhere on the map right now, and now they're
He
looking
sold
at
his threads, bought a TP, went in, killed 2 heroes, bought a travel.
Fuyu.
That's some excellent decision making for Fuyu right there.
Fuyu,
Okay?
I gotta say MVP of
MVP of this game.
Of this game, he's
This
been
is-
doing so much.
What he's doing right now is literally the meaning of, or what a carry really is doing, or really needs to do in the game. And that's also some excellent decision making. Yeah, he doesn't have DP, so he sold his threads. He said, he even said, F it, I'm gonna buy travels later.
No, but it's like but I'm not sure if he thought that far. Pero parang that was his bait.
That was his
He
bait.
made them think that they're out of options. They've lost their good initiation. Chronosphere, is it gonna be used? No, the BKB is here, and he just uses that. Nack, he needs to regenerate. That's gonna be the tier 2 tower.
And they will
That's
back out.
a BKB though. They're not. He's
They
not
will
gonna be
back
confident
out.
without it. It's down to 7 seconds as well, and Aegis.
Aegis gonna
should
be claimed.
Evaporating soon.
And let's just check on the timer for this guy. So, yeah, let's see, around a minute or so?
two.
Around 2 minutes.
But we shouldn't say that.
Well, the timer has already been set to random between intervals, so
And I'm not
it's
sure if
not
we can
really
read
that
properly.
sure. Yeah, so
Okay, so RMC,
we can give a rough
he's just
estimate.
trying to get back into this. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
There's just a lot of damage being dished out.
Oh,
A lot of DPS.
malaking problema yan. Malaking problema yan.
Talking about...
LNN.
Yeah.
They're just doing so
Speaking
much.
of a big problem, yun, yung pickup na yun, malaking problema talaga. Nope!
Okay, a pause.
See a pause. Let's see. Looks like they're gonna be extending their timers.
No.
Most
Maybe-
likely. Yeah, I told you.
Okay, there you go.
I told you they're gonna be extending their timers.
Alright, so they're just gonna be extending. You know, they're all at a rental here. This is the For those who are just tuning in, this is TNC Students Brawl, a Dota 2 eSports tournament for intercollegiate.
Yeah, for intercollegiate or an intercollegiate Dota 2 tournament. Medyo nabubulol na kami sa excitement dito. It's been a pretty close fight so far. Maganda sana yung pinakita ng Team Raider or Team Sohai, but siguro sa mga kaka-tune in lang din, you better watch out for what Team LNN can do, because right now they are starting to dominate this game, even with 2 lanes down, or even with 2 Raxes
For the
down.
first time in about 30 minutes, they've taken the lead in the kills.
Totally. And you know, sa kills, I mean, the goal is trying to spike back to their favor as well as the XP. I mean, look at that.
Okay,
I
let's
think
see.
I think it finally reached the point where the gold graph is in their favor right now.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And
And experience.
look at that XP. That's a ton of XP.
Alright, so ngayon, ang underdog natin
It's Team Sohai.
Is Sohai. What does Sohai have to do to get back into this game?
Right now, again, they will just have to wait for mistakes coming out from Team LNN. Faceless Void is the hero to look for when it comes to team fights.
But how do you lock down Faceless Void? You have maybe this, but there's Time Walk.
Yeah.
You can use the Viper Strike, but there's Time Walk. You can try to use the Hex, but there's also the BKB. Medyo,
That's just the problem right now.
it has to be Faceless Void literally making a big mistake of walking into a trap. They have to
So
trap
that's
him.
what they need to do. That's what they need to
Pero
do.
ito, malaking problema din to. This doesn't regenerate.
It doesn't. Unless you have a Trent.
So they have to convert.
And ooh, another big pickup.
Another big pickup. So it's still on a tight wire rack, a high wire rack. If they make one big mistake, it's the end. I would say.
He's
Still
just
a minute to
waiting.
go.
Looks like he's reserving that slot.
Yeah, looks like he's reserving that slot for yet another one of those. And
also
he's
he's
just keeping the creep wave away right now. This is where the mistake can come from. I said if they try to keep themselves pushed out, which is what they really have to do, it's an opportunity for a pickoff.
Oh, here we go.
Pero
Sohai.
mukhang ito ang plano niya ni Sohai. They want, okay, team fights aren't working out. Let's beat them at a point where it's not about the team fight.
Let's just beat them through the push. Which
Yeah, they're gonna. But
once you go rat, you never go back.
it's not yung rat nila.
It's not even rat. They're not even ratting. As of this moment, they're just going full on push. I mean, we have the advantage when it comes to the, the power of creep that is going inside their base. Let's take advantage of that. Let's just, try to win this one by the push.
Okay,
Because if they go for team fights, it will be that hard for them to win a team fight against, what Faces Void has been doing. Oh, he got denied. That's a machismo being shown by Faces Void right there. Denying out the tower.
Oh, Doom on Buchai. And he initiates. He also uses the BKB. Here comes the bounces. The bounces. You really want to stick together like that? Oh, 3 heroes are caught! Buchai! You are trapped! Mania is going to fall as well. Arrowway soon to follow. Oh, no. But the next one, is it RMC? RMC is trying to change the situation.
No,
RMC is
cannot.
stunned. But here comes the wards. But the wards are not.
Void.
Fuyu still here. Fuyu still trapped. He time walks away. He's going to be fine. Nobody has died from the
Forced to nitrate.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. What a clash.
What a team
and
fight
such
again.
a well executed team fight. They've killed 4 yet again. It was almost a team wipe.
And it was almost a mistake because Doom was just, he was just too quick on that Blink initiate. Faces Void, medyo malayo siya noon. It could have been disastrous in the way of LNN.
But
Yun yung nakita ko, but yeah, they were able to take advantage of what they have. 2 BKBs? How the hell do you stop that? I mean, you can't pretty much disable Void right now since, meron siyang Time Walk, meron siyang BKB. How much Doom? Doombringer can easily do a -1 on you
and
guys.
look at this.
And look at that.
Look at that. Medyo heavily in favor na talaga of LNN. Basta they can defend. Yun yung question. Can they continue
There's the
defending?
machismo being zombie Faces Void. But yeah, the towers are not gonna be regenerating their HP anyway, so why bother? Why bother?
This is their window of opportunity. I think ito yung determining. Ito
It'll be the determining factor.
Pangatlo
It
na
will be
yan.
the determining factor for this game. And looks like they are going for it.
Yeah, they know what's going on. And Void, he's not wasting time.
Can he take it down by himself? Yun lang.
Kaya kung sa kaya. It's just that does he want to do that without with the
No, looks like he's planning on doing something else. He's doing something else.
that's
He's
something
planning
else.
on doing something else.
Buchai's in range. He sees Buchai. Buchai, here comes the chrono. Buchai is gonna fall. There's no way he's gonna survive through this. And they
And
walk
run
away.
out.
That thing is done. That's the chrono though.
That's just it.
That is the chrono. And the chrono is like the biggest. It's the biggest factor for their fights so far.
I think na mas mauuna pang mag-revive yung Viper. Or
But the
Chronosphere.
Viper, because despite all these tanky items,
He can't tank the Void right now. I mean, that's a lot of attack speed. There's also a very good damage multiplier in the form of Chrysalis. Tapos meron pang additional damage from Ancient Apparition.
and now
yung buff
once
niya.
hero down, they push out and they say it's time. Let's do this. Let's try to seal the deal. In the meantime, they're trying to make a trade. They're trying to make the kill worth it.
See, this is going to be a base race. I
This
believe.
might be a base
I feel
race.
that this might be a base race.
But with how Sohai is playing right now, I'm not sure. It feels like they're getting trapped. Their options are running out. So
Pretty much like in boxing, sila yung nako-corner na ngayon.
kasi
Sila na yung nako-corner, they are just eating out LNN's punches
I
right
think
in the
this
face.
guy's their hope.
Is their only hope. But even though nagagawa ng mag-survive ng LNN, even if they get caught under fire of that serpent war or of that ultimate, so if they
Fuyu,
really can extend the team fights, if they can burst that Faceless Void down,
Yeah, but
But can they? Yun na lang, can they?
Fuyu, and he has the ages, so he's just, he's just doing
You know,
the Macho
confidently
Rumble
walking.
march towards this top
This is
lane.
just pure machismo being shown by Faces Void.
Alright.
RMC.
While the others, medyo, they're falling off. They're not
They
able
can't.
to,
It will be hard for them.
yeah, wala silang maabutan right now. They have to, they have to convert, they have to make something happen. And all they're really doing is just defending and pushing lanes. They've gotten really passive because they don't know how to go into this. How did they go into this fight?
It will be hard for them. Again, it's the only choice that they have. It's the only chance that they have, the push.
Yeah, this guy's been here
Race
for a
to
while
the
now.
base.
Okay, looks like
What's
it's his
this
time
guy
to
doing?
move. And his plan is he gonna try? Yeah, he's trying to stop the creep push. It's like he's like
It's
being
like buying
nature's
time.
prophet.
It's like buying time. Okay,
He's trying to buy
here.
time. Fuyu, he gets stunned. There's a TP response. There's a what a chain frost! Out of the way! And Mac, they have to run. But now RMC, is he gonna get chronoed? No, chrono does not pop. Yeah,
Okay, no,
they're looking for a chance.
they're looking for
Here we
it.
are again.
They're
Ooh,
hungry.
sent hard.
This
No,
no blood!
RMC! He's getting bursted down. That's their DPS. He goes down. And now they're trying to chase.
Oh, he was short than that.
He was short. He was short.
than that.
He almost reached down Bucha. He still has the ages. He has the confidence. And here comes the chase. There's a
buyback.
buyback on the RMC. Jack, he's going really low. Jim Carrey, he doesn't have his chain frost right now. Fuyu, he's gonna hit. Here comes the BKB. RMC, die back. No, he's alive. He's dead. Now he's dead. Two are fallen. And now it's going to be the ages has popped. 2 for
Still
2.
no BKB being
Buyback.
popped by Faces Void. Okay, still no BKB being popped by Faces
No.
Void. And
The BKB
right
is still up.
now,
No, it's on cooldown. He popped it a while ago. Buchai is gonna go down. He uses his.
you can
Yeah.
pipe, but you
can
can't
Oh,
hide.
there you go. Triple kill. Oh, Fuyu. But now, look at this. Look at the lane being pushed down.
No, Doom's there. Doom is there.
Doom is going to be able to defend. Fuyu, he gets double edge. He dodges it. Oh, Mac, he does the hex.
Oh! And he's dead. Oh, he died.
He goes down. 97 seconds on the clock. Buyback is on him though. I'm going deaf. I'm sorry.
So that is a lot of excitement. You can hear the excitement from the crowd right now.
Oh, they finally kill him. 84
finally
seconds
killed.
on the clock. Buyback is available. There
But
is
can
a
they?
TP.
Will they hold on to that, or will they wait?
Back. Is he
Will
showing
they
the
hold
signs of
on?
hope?
Will he
TP's
hold
in,
on?
but he backs out.
Can they hold on right now? I believe they still can hold on.
There's a buyback on the
They
Mirana.
can't save. They can't save that buyback for like
There's only one buyback
1 more
left
minute
on
to
this
go.
game.
They will have to save that buyback for later. They need to, no, they need to withstand the pressure. Dapat nilang i-withstand to. Kaya dapat lang i-survive to just for the sake of Faceless Void.
They need to weather this
That was
storm.
the mistake that they
Oh,
are
yeah,
looking
he gets
for.
flexed. Is he gonna get blinked in on? No blink. Oh, here comes the frost blast. They need to hold on.
They need to
If
hold
Aladdin
on.
is gonna get through
Just
this,
a little
they
more.
need to hold on to this tower. They need to hold on. They need to keep this from. They need to keep the creep wave away. They need to keep this lane alive.
They spotted it again. Just a little
27 more seconds.
Just a little more
Void.
for Void.
Void
A
doesn't
little more.
know.
Hold on a little more. Hold on. Just hold on a little longer. Yun na lang talaga. And yeah, I believe
seconds na lang.
the position of Sohai right now.
Manio,
They are in for a fight. These guys are in for a fight.
they feel more confident now. Their
more
mobility
confident.
just paid off so much.
It's very good buyback on. I give
Ladies
this
and
a buyback
gentlemen,
at
for
Samsung.
those who are just tuning in, this is the TNC Students Brawl, and it is now 51 minutes into this game. And yeah, he's getting slowed by the Viper Strike. They destroy the wards immediately. Serpent wards are gone, the push has stopped. And now the Void, he's back. The Terror, the Dark Terror, he is going roaming this map.
And again, just look at that damage, and he still can hold on to that
He's still
gold.
holding on to it.
He still hold on to that gold.
He probably wants to make a certain exchange before committing towards a buyback or something, anything like that. This is the semi-finals, by the way. It is LNN versus Sohai. The winner will be going to the grand finals. And the winner of the grand finals, what will be happening to the winner of the grand finals, Lewis?
Again, they will be awarded prestige as well as cash, and of course the title of being the Students Brawl champion for the net.com Gubao.
And then that means they'll be going up against regionals.
Well, not yet.
Not yet, but
Yeah.
that.
but again, this is just a pre-launch or pre-hype event for the upcoming Students League. But right now, we are seeing a glimpse of what the students can do when it comes to Dota 2.
So for those who said that students are probably not gonna play very well, I give you this: a 52-minute game with 42 and 51 on both sides.
Very close fight.
Very close fight, amazing fight to watch.
And right now, I'm expecting that the grand finals will not disappoint us. That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay, big deal item yet
Big
again.
deal item yet again.
Daedalus is that one
That's just
for you.
around 300 damage per second.
Per second.
That's just a
is
lot.
It? No, this
Oh, that's
actually
not-
is
that's
5 point. It's like almost a half second.
Almost a half second. So, yeah, that is around
Who's a
500.
tank here? The only real tank they have is Viper. And maybe
Even Centaur opted to go for a damage build just to, try to withstand or try to dish out additional damage for Faceless Void.
he did. Though he's using the Heaven's Halberd ideally to stop him from attacking, but the BKB is just gonna count it all. Oh wow. So anyway, actually, it's really still down to any mistake from either side.
That's just it.
This is it.
First one to commit a mistake loses
And
and
here
go!
comes the Hex.
Here comes a
Fuyu,
mistake.
he's disabled. He's stunned. Moonlight Shadow. They're trying to save him. Fuyu's almost dead. He goes down. Does he have to buy back? He needs to buy back. The Doom.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He didn't buy back. He didn't buy back.
And here comes.
Here comes the
Almost-
Void!
RMC goes down. And now it's going to be Mac. Chain Frost. All three heroes are falling. Oh no! Team Void! What a reversal! The buyback is worth it. And now we're gonna go for the throne. So much time on their hands. They have more than a minute. But where's the creep waves? Where are the creep waves, ladies and gentlemen?
There are no creep waves. They will need to defend this. It will be a very hard uphill climb for them, but they need to take advantage of this
Somebody has
timer.
to defend this throne.
Someone has to defend.
It's going to be the Faceless Void.
Oh, he has
for now.
TP. He has TP. He has TP. He has booster travel, so
Has
he
the booster
can.
travel, and now they're trying
Again,
to push forward. They have to convert this into a push. They have to. This is
not
so
really.
much
They have to.
has been
They
spent.
need to. They want to. They need to. They can feel it. The
They can
victory
see
is
it.
there.
They can see it. They can smell it. They can taste it. It's their victory. They're just marching towards it right now. So much time on these due to the buybacks. They just have to destroy this tower and the racks, and this game will just open up for them so much more. They have 20. They have probably
They have a
20
lot of
seconds.
time. They have a lot of time. They can rush this one.
Fortification unit is popped.
Ooh,
And here
double
comes the-
TPs coming in.
And it's going
They
to
are
the entire
ready.
team is here.
Buyback coming
on
out
the-
from Shadow Shaman.
Mac.
Buyback from
on
Centaur.
It's gonna be 4 heroes up. But is there enough time? This Rax is gonna fall, and they're gonna fall back by then. The buybacks are gonna be wasted. Oh no!
They did fall.
Those
They did fall back.
buybacks.
They
They
did
were
fall
so
back.
important, and now that's gonna be more time.
It's gonna be more time. They will have to buy some time. Yeah, they will need to buy some
30
time.
seconds.
They will need to buy some time for this one. They will need to buy a lot of time for this one. Team LNN holding
They have
on.
a breather now.
It's not just as what they've said. This is not just room to breathe because they are really breathing out fire. They want this win. They need this win, and they're doing everything that they can.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a best
this
of
is
one.
it.
This game
This is
is the
it.
only game
This is
they'll
it.
have.
This
This
is
is the
it.
only chance they have. Arrow flies out! Blue Jay!
Oh!
Oh my God! Jay Frost! It's gone! It's happening!
Double kill!
Where's that? Oh, Jay Frost is locked! Oh, wait, he's weak, he's doomed! RMC! He has to run! He has to run! LNN is like dominating this game. Jane Carey, he's almost dead. RMC, he's trying
Faces
to find
Void
a
is
way
too
out.
far.
He gets
Faces
out.
Void is still too far. Yeah, they were
now,
forced to back out.
Fuyu
They were
has to
forced to
go
back
back.
out.
He needs
They
to
were
defend
forced to
his
back
tower.
out.
The Ancient. Yeah, he stands to defend the Ancient. What a chrono. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my voice by tomorrow.
Faces Void. Faces Void did extend out back there. He was not in time to take down RMC or even Centaur Warner who got doomed. So the team fight didn't go so well in their favor, but yeah, we did see a glimpse of what they can do. Team LNN can really end this fight in an instant if they want to, if they really fully commit to it, if they do what they need to do what they have to do.
Lewis, can you feel the energy of this crowd?
Totally. We've seen a lot of shouts. I mean, people are just betting on this game, and right now, yeah, I do wish that the grand finals will not disappoint me as of this point.
This game
This is
is so
Philippine
tight.
Dota. This is how it should be played. This is how it should be viewed. 43 to 58, almost 100. No, actually 100 kills on the board. 57 minutes into the game. And this is just what we call one of the most crucial games right now. ibang level na to. Ibang level na to.
Ibang level na tayo, pare.
We've seen top teams go all out in tournaments, but these are students. You know, these are not just playing on their own. They're also representing their school. They are representing the pride of their school.
Okay, Sohai, they're sticking to the plan.
They're sticking to the plan.
Stick to the plan.
They need to. They want
Multiple
to.
TPs.
Multiple TPs going in.
Here it comes. It's a shot. Oh, BKB is popped, and so is Doom. Doom is just alone here. But here comes the Chain Frost. Buchai, he wants to kill Jim. But will Buchai be able to do it? Stun on RMC! Is there going to be a chrono? No.
No, Faceless Void is too far! And 2 kills!
Oh my god! And now, the hero is the only survivor! He needs to run! He has to run! Is he gonna be able to get away? He uses his... Oh, sorry,
he missed out on the stun. But then Faceless Void, while the team fight, Faceless Void pushing in! He's going in! This is gonna be a base race!
And Necro 3 is used! You're not gonna look, son!
Out of the way! Goodbye! GG Team 1! And this is it! GG for Sohai!
You can feel the crowd! They're chanting GG! What a game! What a comeback! LNN, they're going to the grand finals! A round of applause!
Round of applause for our teams right now. Very nice game being shown by LNN.
What a game!
God damn.
What a game! So entertaining, so fun.
Well, it's gonna be TI version, TI Philippine version, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot more exciting than that. Very good hold on. Team LNN held on to the end, to the bitter end. They fought to the very bitter end and won, took down the victory, going into the grand finals.